Welcome back, Virgos. Oh, Virgos, what I'm reading, What's coming up? Yeah, truth is coming out. Truth is coming out. Truth is coming out. Truth is coming out. Yes, good news is going to be coming in, Virgo. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out, Virgo. Oh, yes, they're going to be finding out the truth about the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man. Oh, yes. Over a lot of money and what the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man have done. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. They're finding out the truth about a couple. Okay, whoever this couple is, you Virgos, are going to be finding out the truth about a couple. Yeah, this conflict with this couple is going to be over. Yes, they're gaining a lot of information. If you Virgos are in a relationship with a Cancer, oh, the energy of the lovers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No success for an Aquarian person and their lover because the truth is now coming out. A cycle is going to be over. A cycle is going to be over. They now gather a whole lot of information. A relationship is no longer there because they're finding out. You Virgos are going to be finding out something. Yes, they've now recognized that there was a network. There was a network. There was a group of people. What that did something that was not above water. This is all coming out. A lot of people are having some sort of a regrets. Whoever these people are, a lot of people are having some sort of a regrets. These people could have co-created and collaborated. A couple is now in a whole lot of problem. People are now recognizing that a couple is not who they say they are. A couple is not who they say they are. Okay, no win for a couple because a couple now recognize they're recognizing something about a couple. A couple lied. A couple have lied. A couple have lied. Yes, they have to pay back a whole lot of money. A couple have lied. There's a whole lot of information that is coming out. A whole lot of information is coming out. They're gathering a whole lot of evidence about some sort of a secret contractual agreement that some of you Virgos that was blindfolded about. Yes, the truth is coming out. A lot of information is shedding light on a situation. The end is going to be coming into some sort of a secret contract that was created. Yes, they now recognize because a Gemini is now finding out what people have done. A Gemini is now finding out what people have done. Yeah, they're putting the puzzle together. They are putting the puzzle together. Ladies and gentlemen, they are putting the puzzle together. Yeah, they find out that someone have lied. An Aquarian have lied. They have evidence that an Aquarian have lied. They are now finding out the truth about an Aquarian person. Oh, Lord, Virgos. Yep. Liar, liar, liar. Your pants on fire. They are now finding out the truth of the Gemini person. They're now gathering evidence of an Aquarian person. They recognize that an Aquarian person and their partner have lied. They are recognizing that an Aquarian person and their partner have lied. A lot of people are now gathering a whole lot of information and letting people know because they're seeing the truth. Now they recognize that a couple lied and took money that was not theirs. They used someone else's name and information and took money that wasn't theirs. A Leo or a friend is turning their backs on a situation because they're now gathering a lot of evidence. Whatever the conflicts was, whatever the information was, they're now seeing the truth of a situation. They're now recognizing the situation. They now have evidence and the truth is coming out. They recognize that an Aquarian person have lied. Okay, a Pisces person is now going to be gathering a lot of evidence on a situation, whoever the Pisces person is. A Gemini is now finding out who a Pisces person is. They are now having some sort of a realization over some sort of a legal situation. Yeah, so An Aquarian person have lied. The end is going to be coming up for an Aquarian person because an Aquarian person have lied. They now find out what an Aquarian person have done. Information is coming out about this Aquarian person. Yeah, an Aquarian person and their mother have lied. People are now gathering evidence. An Aquarian person and their mother have lied. You Virgos are going to be finding out that an Aquarian person and their mother have lied. Truth is coming out about this Aquarian person and their mother. Someone is now gaining evidence and information, and truth is coming out about this person and their mother, that an Aquarian person and their mother have lied. A Pisces person is standing their grounds. A Pisces person have evidence. A Gemini is going to be winning some sort of a legal action because this Gemini person recognize, yes, there's conflicts between a Leo and an Aquarian person because they recognize that a Leo and Aquarian person lie. A Leo is trying to turn their backs on an Aquarian person. So a cycle is going to be hopeful over for a couple, whoever this couple is. The truth is now coming out. A lot of emotional situation with a whole lot of information about information coming out. They recognize something about a lover, whoever this lover is. So you Virgos are going to be finding out something about your lover. What should we know about the lover and for the Virgos in this week? Because you Virgos are going to be finding out about the lover, and they're going to be gathering a whole lot of information. Yes, they're finding out something about a young woman. Yeah, they're finding out something about a young woman, that a young woman do not work for a corporation institution that they say they work for. They're now having evidence. They're now having evidence that a young woman lied. A young woman lied. Yes, a tower moment is coming up for these people because people now recognize a tower moment is coming up for these people because these people now recognize that a young woman lied in order to get some sort of a new start. They're going to be finding out that this young woman lied. Wow. Whoa. They're finding out that this young woman lied in order to get some sort of a new start. They're going to be shutting it down. They're shutting it down. They are shutting it down. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this should happen. They're shutting it down. This Aquarian man and his mother is a liar. They're now having evidence about an Aquarian man and his mother that they lied. Jesus Christ. They are having information about an Aquarian person and their mother that they have lied. Okay? A conflict is coming up and a Pisces is going to be standing their grounds that the money return. There is something about a whole lot of money. Okay? And it's coming out, Virgos. It's coming out. What a deceptive. There is something surrounding a businessman and some sort of a business in another place and another country, and a house in another place and another country. They recognize this man is a friggin' liar. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever this Aquarian person is, they're going to be catching this Aquarian person and his partner for creating some sort of a fraud and lies. Information is coming up. They're gathering information now. They're finding out that this Aquarian person lied. So a lot of you Virgos. So you Virgos, I don't know if you are in a relationship, but you're going to be finding out that there was some sort of a third party in your relationship and your connection. Virgos, you're going to be gaining a whole lot of information, Virgos. Some of you Virgos wanted a new start with someone. A Cancer is going to be speaking the truth. The end is going to be coming up for an Aquarian person because they recognize that an Aquarian person have lied. A Gemini is now investigating a situation and is finding out the truth. People are now gathering a whole lot of evidence. The law is going to be coming down on an Aquarian person. Okay. The world is going to be there is a situation where the world is going to be ending. The Ace of Swords, something is going to be ending. Okay. Something for an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, or an Aries and a Cancer is going to be ending because the truth is coming out. Okay. This energy of the King of Cups is a Scorpion. The end for a Scorpion, the end for an Aquarian person. The end for some sort of a relationship with a Leo or a friend. They're now gathering a whole lot of energy, the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. They're now seeing the truth to a situation. They have evidence. A Pisces man is working in collaboration with a Gemini to find out the truth over a situation. Wow. Yeah, there is an ending for an Aquarian and a Scorpion. Whoever this Aquarian and the Scorpion is, there is the ending. The law is collaborating and working in collaboration to resolve a situation. It's like people were working against a group of people were working, because they're looking at a Pisces man now. But a Pisces man is in collaborated with the King of Swords, with a Gemini person, in order to investigate a situation. So something, a Libran and a Gemini is now collaborating with a Pisces person to find out the truth over a situation. Oh my God. So Virgos, in this week, there is going to be a lot that is happening into this week. A whole lot is going to be happening into this week. And Virgos, you're about to gain a lot of insight on something that was happening that you were not aware of. You are really gathering a whole lot of information, a whole lot of insights, gaining a whole lot of information where there was some sort of a disturbing situation that went on. Okay, because people are now going to be gathering a lot of information on a situation, because they're now going to be recognizing that someone was trying to get some sort of a new start. Okay, and this situation, because they're finding out a Taurus is going to be telling you, Virgo, something. A Taurus is going to be advising you, Virgo, of something. Whatever it is, a Taurus is going to be advising you, Virgos, of something, and you're going to be having and gathering a lot of information surrounding a person. There is going to be a victory that is going to be going on for a Gemini. A Gemini person is going to be standing up. A Gemini and a Libran. There is something that Geminis and Librans are lawyers and people in authority. And they're finding out something that was going on. So a cycle is going to be coming in for a Scorpion and its work, whoever the Scorpion is and its work. The Scorpion is going to be, removed from his work. There's a group of people that had secrets, and now they have to make some sort of a decision what they're going to be doing. A lot of you Virgos and a Gemini could be starting over. The conflicts is going to be over between you and a Gemini. Information is coming out, and they recognize that an Aquarian person lied. Evidence is coming up. They now have evidence that an Aquarian person have lied. A Pisces person is going to be speaking the truth. There's a whole lot of regrets, because people have to return a whole lot of money. Whoever these people are, whatever is going on, they have to return a whole lot of money. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Rod is coming up. Some sort of information, communication came out about some sort of a secret legal documentation that was created. It is going to be totally shut down, turned off, and they're going to be ending some sort of a secret legal document that was created, because they now recognize that an Aquarian person lied. They gain a lot of information that an Aquarian person lied. And they're now going to be having a whole lot of evidence because they are now going to be gathering information that someone could have used someone else's identification and information and gather a whole lot of money on the false site. And they're now going to be seeing this in this week. So Virgos, you're going to be finding out about this, about some sort of a secret legal documents that an Aquarian had created. People are now going to be finding out that the Aquarian person lied. Okay, and they're now going to be gaining and gathering a whole lot of information on this Aquarian person, because they're going to be recognizing that this Aquarian person and their family have lied about something. Namaste.